Mr. Sablon, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good morning and welcome, Madam Secretary. I want to first comment that, many of the work, the Biden administration through your department, the chairman noted, the ranking member noted the record-breaking employment, and added to that is the increase in real wages for workers. And those things are notable. Madam Secretary, the two jurisdictions in the United States where the Wagner-Pacer Act does not apply is in my district, the Northern Marianas and American Samoa. So I've been working on that for a while, trying to get it. I'm joined by my colleague from American Samoa. Hopefully we try and get it out this year, but we continue to welcome your department's support for that. My other issues are what related to the Commonwealth worker issues, which is a unique visa again to the Northern Mariana Islands. And so for that, may I ask for some commitment that you would have your office work with my office in getting some of these answers or getting some of these issues resolved in some way?
Yes, Congressman, thank you so much. I certainly believe that every worker should be treated with dignity and respect, and employers should receive assistance in meeting their workforce needs, including those on the Marianas Islands. Obviously, the question of whether CNMI is covered under specific federal programs is a question for Congress, but I am committed to ensuring that CNMI receives the support and funding for which it is eligible. And I understand your issue of the CW1, and you do have my commitment that to work with you to make sure that we're doing everything we can there. And as you know, we have federal investments in apprenticeship programs on the island. We've had funding from the rescue plan on helping to shore up the unemployment insurance system, and I certainly commit to continue to work with you on all of those things.
Thank you, Madam Secretary. I gotta have a lot of time pass. Is there an issue that you would like to bring up just to inform the committee about some of the things that, the department is really trying to achieve? I think if the Biden administration work plan works, this is creating the next greatest generation of Americans. Those that ran power plants growing up and were mayors who had no degrees, no high school diplomas, and they ran communities well.
Yes.
So please.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I agree with that, and I imagine this is something that every one of us would agree on, which is the opportunity to create good jobs in every single community is one that we simply cannot pass up. We are in a moment where, as an economy, we have we've seen record job growth. We have seen, as the ranking member mentioned, historically low levels of unemployment. And I think this is, the president has talked about what does it look like to build an industrial policy in which we really build a strong economy on good jobs that, by creating good roads and new bridges and make sure that every home has clean drinking water and that there is affordable, reliable broadband access in every single community, in rural communities, in urban communities, in big cities, in small towns, that these are also opportunities to create good jobs in those very same communities. And so the Department of Labor's work has been very laser focused on meeting those needs, on aligning those systems, on working with employers, with unions, with workers, with community-based organizations, with industry associations to make sure that we meet this moment and, the president said it, that we implement and finish the job that has been started.
Well, again, thank you for everything that you and your department does now and with Mr. Walsh in the previous, and best of luck on your new assignment, new endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Congressman.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sablon. Mr. Grossman, you're